Number 3 is make it like a pool or beach party, especially if the kids love going to the beach or love the pool. Make it fun for them. Make it a memory that they're reliving. If the kids think, oh my gosh, I'm going to a pool party, beach time, they can let them bring their whatever they want to bring, as long as they can put it in the bathtub. Let them bring those items, choose it, again, let them choose it, and I would honestly say let them choose just a few at a time. So maybe the first time they can bring all of their items in, because you're trying to really let them know this is just like pool time, this is just like beach time. So let them bring everything, and then you can tell them, okay, when they brought all of their items to the bathtub, tell them, okay, you can only choose 2 of them or 3 of them at a time. So which 3 do you want to play with right now? And this is also a great way to work on transitions and impulse control. If you introduce, okay, for 2 minutes you can play with these 3 toys, then in 2 minutes you have to change toys, because you're showing them that, okay, you're going to play with toys you really like to play with and toys you don't like to play with as much, so that you give them the balance. And you can even use floaties, again, like it's a pool time, and you can have toys like crabs, lobsters, and fish, and you can make a story about it, that the crabs and lobster, toy, fish, whatever, that they're like, they have different names, they're having a pool party of their own. Make it fun for them, guys. We cannot emphasize that enough. And you guys know best what is fun for your kids. So that's why I say make it fun, because that's where the individualized part comes in. What are your kids' strengths? What are their interests? What do they love to do at the pools? What do you see that they really run to go do, get super excited over at the beach? Maybe they even like dogs. If you have a dog, have your dog there with them as they take a bath. But just make it like a fun experience that they're already used to. I mean, that's a great way to segue into breaking the fear of bath time. And then 4 is the dance, splish, splash, party time. So dance time, if you're gonna sing, might as well dance too. Ba, 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 bath time. Right? Especially if you're doing the scrubbing, I mean cleaning them, then make it like a dance with the hands, or a dance with like hands up, and then you scrubbity scrub, hands to the side, scrubbity scrub, and just teach them a new routine. And you guys can come up with the routine together, I mean routine as in the dance choreography together, and just work on their creativity. Then 5, oh, and I also, of course, I have to put in that disclaimer, make sure it's a safe dance party, because you're in the bathtub. If you don't want them slipping or sliding all over the place. So if you add the mats, the non-slip mats, even better. And then 5 is let them choose, my favorite word, choose. Let them choose the friends that they want to invite or bring to the pool. And yes, it doesn't have to be friends that they can put in the water. It can just be friends as in like their toy stuffed animals, toy car, what else? Figurines that they really love, backpack even, whatever they love that is a friend for them, you can have them bring them over. And they can sit there and watch, and the kids can talk to them, play with them, from a distance, if you don't want them putting in the bathtub. But of course, if they can put it in the bathtub, even better, right? And number 6, now, if they are children who love smelling things, who love smells, well, then this is perfect, because you can add smells to it. You can add scents. So you can add the scent of, I don't know if they have a beach scent, but you can get like the, what is it, ocean breeze smell. Maybe they like that. You have to make sure it's not too strong for them. So don't just letting it all concentrate in the bathroom and then blast them with that smell. That's a no-no. You don't want that. Or it could be like some calming smell if they like calming smells, whatever smells, or even Madagascar jasmine, which is in my hair right now from my garden over there. something that they like, smells they like, or even maybe it's like the smell of baked cookies or whatever, and that can be incentive to them that after bath time. So first bath time, remember the first then that I taught you guys in the transitions video? And if you haven't seen that, make sure you check out the transitions video. This is also going to be good for bath time to help transition them, right? So make sure you check that out. It'll be first bath time, then cookies, right? So you can always give them that incentive and that reminder. And then number 7. So the other sensory, the other sense is light. Maybe there's too much light. Maybe it's too bright. So maybe you need to dim the lights. Maybe it's nice to have something that is a playful, fun, calming distraction. So you can have like an orb. I mean like the disco orbs. Don't go getting strobe lights in your bathroom, guys. That's kind of like, no. I mean, unless it calms them, but many times it helps to dysregulate kids, which is what we don't want, and that means make them upset, frustrated, and unhappy. So try to keep it as things that are soothing for them. So if it's just like a toy with different lights on and that's their friend, even better. They can be watching their friend, hanging out with their friend, because again, the idea is you're making it a comfortable and safe environment for them, especially if the child has a lot of fear over bath time, like they've become averse to it, they had a bad experience. Then you're trying to break that fear with things they're comfortable with, familiar with, where you're not just tossing them all at them, you're building them into it, you're transitioning them into it. And then number 8. Oh, actually, so still on number 7. Another idea that I wrote is that you can dim the lights and you can do flashlights from a distance, have a flashlight, and they can do puppets, shadow puppets. You can have them do different shadow puppets, which also works on the fine motor skills and the finger isolation and coordination, and visual motor skills, guys, it works on everything. So you can do the puppets where you have the flashlight, you hold the flashlight, and they can play with the puppets. This is especially good if you're just trying to get them used to playing in the water, staying in the water, especially if children with ADHD, this can be great for them because you're keeping their attention. Many times kids don't, especially with ADHD, they don't want to sit in the bathtub, or they can't sit in the bathtub the whole time. So you have to make it more interactive and naturally interactive and keep their engagement. So puppets can be good, and you're dimming the lights too, so even better. Okay, number 8 is going to be, oh, you know what? So actually, time-wise, we are gonna make this a separate video. So make sure that you guys, I know it's because of, I don't wanna make the videos too long for you guys, so we're gonna break it up into pieces. So, make sure that you like and subscribe to the OT Lifehacker channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see when the next video comes out, which should be in the following week. So the next video is gonna cover our last 2, so stay tuned for that. And if you like these videos, make sure you also comment on what you really liked about it, as well as how it's been working with your kids if you've been trying it out, which is gonna be awesome to hear those stories. So make sure you share those stories with all of us. This is a community, a support group. Share, guys. Sharing is caring. I heard that somewhere. Alright, so I will talk to you guys later in the next video. Bye.